Hi everyone, Mekapadi here. I just want to ask my followers on this page. There were questions that I was asked. One of them was why women always stay in toxic relationship. Even when they see that this relationship are not working, they would rather stay. So I answered that question on YouTube. The lesson is there. So I urge you to go and watch. Maybe let me give you a bit of a teaser. Why women stay. Women stay in a relationship which is toxic because many times they hope their partner is going to change. But unfortunately, they keep on hanging on, hoping, because this person has apologized. So your husband has apologized and you are hoping, yes, and you could see that there is a bit of improvement because something happened, and then maybe the two of you are not talking to each other, and this person was really sort of like showing remorse and then ask for forgiveness and then feel, no, I really not going to do it. Just after a while, maybe after a month, 2 months, 3 months, or a year, things repeat again. And he apologized again, and then you forgive, you go on. After another few months, something happened again, you forgive. And what happened? You have that hurt in your heart. Because when you forgive, one of the videos I'm also talked about is about forgiveness. When you forgive, meaning you just forgive, but you haven't forgotten. Because forgiveness meaning, what does it mean? Forgiveness means you forgive, but it's like a glass. If a glass is shattered on the floor, even when you glue that glass together, there's always a scar. And that exactly happened. When someone hates you or betrays you, it leaves that scar, and that scar remain forever. Things won't be the same again. It's also another question which I answer on the other video. Things won't be the same. That warmth, that love that you used to love for a person, it's not going to be, because what happened? You have broken the trust. And once you break the trust, it's so difficult. And especially, many times when you hate a person, you constantly hate a person. You come and ask for forgiveness. Then, after a few months, you do the same thing. Why do you ask for forgiveness? That forgiveness doesn't mean a thing. Because for you to rebuild that trust, what you need to do, you show it with your action. When you feel the remorse and you ask for forgiveness, and you do what you say. You do what you say. If you just say something but you do totally different, that rest stay broken. But what I am trying to say is the scars is always there. And anytime when there is a trigger, if a woman or whoever senses that you are still continuing, they will not trust you. But women stay. Let me come back again. Why do women stay? Another thing that I also talk about in the video is because of children. Because women believe that, no, I would stay because of the children. We believe that. Because we want our children to grow up with a father, even when a father is hating the mother. In another video, I talk about what happens if a father constantly hating the mother. What will happen? He pass it to the children. Because children to grow in a toxic environment, in an unhealthy environment, it doesn't do them well. That thing that where you are abusing each other, where emotionally, physically, verbally, controlling, all those things that you are doing. It's not staying just between you and your wife, between you and your husband. You pass it to the children, especially when the children are small, between the age of 2 and 11. You are planting that seed. And that is what they will pass. Your son is going to imitate what you were doing. He is picking up that seed and he is taking it to his own relationship. And now, when he is married, your son is coming to you for advice. Daddy, my wife is doing ABC, but how do you advise? If you are the one who planted that, are you going to say do ABC? Are you just going to say beat him? Maybe you are beating the mother. Your daughter supposed to learn how to love a man. Your daughter supposed to learn how to behave as a wife. But what the children get from you as the role model is hate and betrayal. And that is what they are going to pick up. That's going to pass into their own life, into their own relationship. So, yes, we stay in the toxic relationship hoping that, yes, we want our children to grow up with their father. But if the environment in the house is so toxic, there's no trust, there's no respect, there's no love, we are doing more damage, especially emotional damage. Because many times when I get a woman who say, oh, you know what? My marriage is exactly like my mother's. And I promise myself, I'm not going to do like my mother and whatever. But you have already planted that seed. Because children are more emotional beings. Their intuition are so strong. Even when you close your door, you say, no, they are not hearing how you are beating each other, how you are cursing each other, how you are controlling each other. They sense it because they are more emotional beings. Their emotion or their intuition are very, 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 very strong. They can sense it. They can look at your face. They can look at their mother's face and see that my mom is not happy. My father has beaten my mom. Something is not all right here. They sense it. And yet you think, no, I'm just going to be here because of the children. That's why we stay. We stay because of our children. And also, number 2, hope of. We hope things will change. We hope that our husband will change. But at the same time, when you see the no change, then you are staying there. So in the video, in the lessons, there are 4 videos. Just go there. I also talk about, here I only talk about 2. There are 4 things that I talk why women stay in toxic relationship. So please go and watch. And I also talk about if there is a betrayal, are things going to change? And I also talk about the forgiveness there. Just head to YouTube. But while you are watching those videos at the YouTube, so the one I did tonight is about why women stay. You can go watch. But the others you can watch tomorrow. I'll upload them tomorrow. I'll upload on Wednesday. Just keep on watching. All those answers are there. Very, very, very strongly. And I talk about also forgiveness versus forgetting. And I talk about the trust. So head there and then you can learn more. And just remember just to subscribe to the channel. Like to the channel, comment. Let's make it like a discussion. Comment, what do you think? And I also talk about what can you do if you find yourself in a toxic relationship. What can you do? It is also there. It is also there. So please go there, watch the video, subscribe, like, thumb up, and comment. And don't forget to share with your family and your friends. So for now, for those who have questions, please don't hesitate, because once you ask your question, I would rather come and answer it here, or most of the time I'll answer them on YouTube. Please head there. Thank you very much. I love you all, and God bless you.